Hey, welcome in, guys. We've got John Joe Nevin joining the live today. Yeah, yeah. Send a request in, John Joe, and we'll get you on, mate. Welcome in, guys. We've got John Joe Nevin on the live today. Words with Jono Carroll. Hopefully, get some good stuff off him. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Follow my Instagram, guys. My personal account at ShaneWatson95. At ShaneWatsonSgram95. Follow the account, guys. Waiting for you to join. Hopefully, I'll get you in a second, John. I know for some reason it's not working. Hold on. I'll invite you in. Hold on. I think the connection's a bit slow in a minute. Here we are.
I don't,
How's it
pal.
going, mate? You right?
Yeah, we're all good. You?
All good, thanks, mate. How's everything been at the minute? I know that there's been a bit of heated words between you and Jono Carroll lately.
Yeah, it's kind of a heat, all right. No, it's just I'm rating the top 13 now, I think, in the WBA ratings and things. And he's going out calling out Carl Frampton and things. So I have to make my stamp somewhere and look for like some real fights to push for a title. So John Carroll's the way forward, I think.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, it got announced today that he's fighting Maxi Hughes on the MTK show. I mean, I know Maxi Hughes from a while ago. He was a very good domestic level fighter, I guess. But I mean, what do you make of that news of him fighting Maxi Hughes?
Um, no, again, he's talking about stepping up levels and things. Maxi Hughes has been beat 4 or 5 different times. My last opponent has a lot better record than him that I've beaten. You know,
Yeah,
the guy I boxed for the WBA international title. So, it doesn't make sense for a fella that's saying in the social media, fighting me doesn't make any sense for him. And then he goes on and he fights Maxi Hughes. Where does that put?
absolutely, absolutely. I mean, obviously, it'd be a big fight. I mean, I don't know the Irish crowds too well, but I mean, I'm assuming that would sell out a big arena in Ireland, right?
Definitely, definitely. I'm sure that Eddie Hearn will be licking his lips at that. Me and John Carr's going at it. Like we bring a big audience to the event, and it's the way forward.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think the reason for him not actually wanting to fight is? It because I've seen before that you've obviously sparred in the past, and you made it sound as if it was very one-sided spar. So, do you think that's maybe a reason being for that, or?
Yeah, definitely. And I hammer John O'Carroll, and he like 7 days a week, twice on a Sunday. He's not in my league, never was, but he has the momentum going with him. He's fought for a world
Yeah.
title. He's done really well as a professional, and he's been guided well with his pro career. I've had some major setbacks and things, with the broken legs and things. So um, it's hopefully they can make it happen. I think it's the way he's looking at it, it's a big risk, but it's not so big of a reward. He's looking for a world title,
Yeah.
and it's a big risk to fight me when there's no title involved.
No, absolutely. Yeah, it is obviously a very big fight. I mean, now that you've got that good victory over Fonseca and obviously the WBA International, surely there'd be like maybe some kind of eliminator on the line for that fight. Maybe, surely not. No.
Yeah, definitely. Again, I'd fight anyone. I've told you this in the past. Um, I'm ready to go. It's like I'm only starting in the pro game. I haven't got going yet at all. 14 wins, no losses, but it feels like I'm just starting out. I've I'm rated number 13 with the WBA now, so I'm moving nicely. Because now I need these fights to kick on.
Yeah, I've seen you've been doing a lot of work with Mo Pryor. How's that been going?
Yeah, Mo's a good guy. He's getting me on some good shows and things. So hopefully he can, move me forward and take me to where I want to go, to be a world champion.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually speaking to Mo last night. I know that he's got the plan for like even because I know Mo obviously still does come under a small boxing, but I know he's got some plans for some shows to be coming back in September. So hopefully it'd be good to see you out in one of those coming up soon.
Definitely, just uh, keep taking over. I need something. Obviously, Jono is fighting this guy now, so I need something to take over. But it has to make sense for me. Can't be just fighting bums. I want to move forward and get this title.
Would you say that's what you've lacked in your career a bit as well, is the activity? I mean, everyone undoubtedly knows it's a skill level. I mean, all you have to do is look at your amateur career for that. But obviously, it's the activity which a fighter needs most to keep them motivated, keep them in the gym, and to keep them like on course to achieve good things.
Yeah, definitely. Things haven't gone my way as I said. I get a little bit of momentum going, and all of a sudden I pull an injury again. Um, so um, I hadn't had the best of runs of things, but I'm starting to move forward now. I've got that little minor title under my bag, and there's some big fights there for me to be made, and the momentum is back on my going for me now.
I mean, I know Luke Campbell's just been ordered for a final eliminator, well, WBC interim belt, same thing really, against Ryan Garcia. But surely you would love that rematch with, obviously, I know a lot of people thought that you won that gold medal. Surely that'd be a big rematch to have at some point as well, wouldn't it?
Definitely, Luke is a good friend of mine, but it's a business, and yeah, definitely love that rematch someday. And again, it'd have to make sense for Luke as well. Luke is a lot further on than me now. He's got he's fought for a world title, I think twice now, has he?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, he hasn't won it, so but hopefully someday he'll be a world champion and we fight for a world title or something.
I mean, in fairness, if you, out of all British fighters, he's probably had the two hardest world title fights ever. I mean, he had to travel to America to fight Linares, which he lost on the split, which some people thought he nicked, but it could have gone either way. And then the other one was Lomachenko. So I mean, especially in today's world, they are two very hard world title fights to have.
Definitely, and he did really well for himself.
Yeah,
He gave Lomachenko, he lost the fight, but obviously, he caught Lomachenko once or twice. He caught him some big shots.
yeah.
And he wobbled him, but he did very, very well for himself. He
Absolutely,
killed him.
absolutely. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming on, John Joe. I won't take too much of your time. Everyone get him on Instagram and that. He's already got quite a lot of Twitter followers, so get him on that Twitter as well. Hopefully we'll get a fight for you behind closed doors, if not, obviously, shortly afterwards. And it'll be good to see you out soon.
Definitely. Thank you very much, pal.
Yeah, and
Nice
take care, man.
speaking.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Good to have John Joe Nevin in there. True legend of amateur boxing. One of the best amateurs around, really, you have to be honest. Very talented. I just want to say thanks to everyone coming on. I don't know too much what's going to be going on with the Instagram lives at the minute. I know there's no immediate plans to make them happen often, but if we can, that would obviously be great. But if not, we'll stay up to date on the page. Obviously, loads of good content's been uploaded on it every day, which is good. And so everyone stay safe, take care. And you've got some great travelling fighters behind closed doors now, like John Doherty and whatnot. There's obviously a lot of travelling fighters that have got the lucky opportunity and a very good opportunity to fight behind closed doors. So it'd be good to keep up with them. So everyone, take care and stay safe.